In this video, we're going to talk about Matthew Stafford and Jared Goff Week 2 performances. Obviously, these guys were traded in the offseason, so let's track and see how they are doing. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name's Chris. I make videos on this channel with my friend Craig. We're Detroit sports fans that are definitely homers, but try to keep it real, so please consider subscribing. Okay, let's start with Stafford. Goes to the Colts and looks good. Right, so we're watching him. It's like, man, he just looks good, and ultimate complementary football with the Rams there, where the defense is always going to give Matthew Stafford a chance. So Stafford makes a couple of just huge throws, vintage Stafford sidearm throws, kind of throughout the game, but a couple huge plays, especially to Cooper Kupp, where it's like 3rd and 4, I can't remember, but he's in trouble, sidearm throw, first down. I mean, that is huge, and that's stuff that not many quarterbacks can do. Him, Mahomes, and Rodgers. So to have one of those guys on your team when things break down is huge. So when I watch Goff, that's something he doesn't have, and that's okay. I mean, like I said, 3 people in the world can do it. Well, that's why the Rams made this trade. They wanted somebody that, at the end of the day, 3rd and 8, things are breaking down a little bit. Can you make that play, extend a drive? I mean, it's huge. So when I was watching Stafford against the Colts, he made the right throws. He made throws that, like I said, only he can make. But I just thought, in general, man, he just looks so comfortable. And again, it goes back to, and we're seeing it play out in Detroit, where defensively it's so bad that, you know, Stafford was taking shots. He was doing things that he just shouldn't do, but I don't blame him in the past, especially the last couple of years, because the defense was so bad, you felt like you had to make a play. And so that's what we're seeing with Goff. Goff is playing well. Man, as a Detroit sports fan and watching him play, it's like, man, he's making the right throws. He's got a nice, strong arm. Man, that's all you can ask for, especially in a rebuild, to have a capable quarterback like him. But when, you know, the defense just gives up touchdown after touchdown after touchdown, it's so difficult for him because the margin of error is so small. So again, he turns it over on a bad snap, and I mean, that's basically the game, right? And that's like, that should not be the game. That should be like, all right, let's battle. Let's see if we can get a turnover. You know, we just can't. We can't stop anybody. Rodgers goes down. Now it's a 2-possession game or whatever. You know, 3-possession game at that point or whatever. So it's just very difficult, and the rest of the second half is hard to watch because the defense just can't hold up. Whereas Stafford has a defense. He's got some big playability when he makes a throw that he doesn't launch it down the field, but he has that big playability. McVay's always scheming things up. So the biggest takeaway from Week 2 is how comfortable Stafford looked, because in Week 1, they weren't going to lose that game. New stadium, new uniform, Stafford. I mean, it's just like, it was electric. But here in Week 2, on the road, Colts are supposed to be pretty good, and Stafford just looked the part. He looked comfortable. Happy to see him out there being able to keep playing at such a high level in Week 2, because, like I said, Week 1 is just like crazy, but Week 2, man, dialed in, made the plays, made huge throws when he needed to. The defense backed him up, and they come away with the win. And as for the Lions, Goff plays good. I mean, Goff plays good. Defense is terrible. You can't get off the field. The next thing you know, it's a 2-possession game, 3-possession game. The game's over. So overall, in this week, man, props to Stafford. As Detroit sports fans, we're still watching him. We're rooting him on. Like I said before, he really did like Detroit, and he was upset that he had to leave. You know, just didn't want to, but he knew it was the right time. So we're rooting him on, and especially because we can tell the Rams are going to be good. So, hey, make that run to the Super Bowl, and we'll be watching. As for Goff, we love Goff. We really do. We think there's no complaints, at least on my end. It's just the defense is absolutely terrible. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. We'll see you on the next one. Please make sure that you subscribe. Catch you later.